Sister Netmate, Sister Detra by my side. It's a beautiful day. Official Jamie, a Scratch and Pete, we're never apart. Trish, the natural and geeky girl journal, close to my heart. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With Tuba, Chat, and Lean from the UK, our family circle grows stronger every day. We laugh, we love, we sometimes disagree, but in this family, we find unity. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Or bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. I am Betty J. Gathers. Welcome to my home. In this loving family, you'll never be alone.
I am Betty J. Gathers. Yeah, good morning. Wow. I got everybody here this morning. I got Andy Gambino from the UK that wrote me that beautiful, beautiful song that you heard. I got another one. Andy, what I'm going to do without him? UK people have really helped me out. Leanne from the UK. I'm trying to think who else is from the UK that has really, really helped me out. I'm telling you, the UK. Martin, that I never see anymore. Andy, you never met him, but Martin, we missed you, Martin. And D is here. Hey, D, what would I do without D? Thank you so much. D is in Australia, her and her husband, Aaron. And it is like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, I think, probably. It is. Thank you. I got 9 people in the house. We're just, I got unidentified. Hey, yeah, my men here today. Oh, my men, warm, strong here. My men here. I tell you, I have found an amazing group. Unidentified, Andy Gambino. There's another Anthony. I can't think of his last name. Will G. Rich New Design. I'm trying to think of all the. JoJo Bones. Gigi. Who else? Oh God, I can't think. Well, I can't think of the female because we only got one female. Penza. That's who it is, Penza. Oh my God, I have made so many new people. Oh my God. There's my baby sister. She's on vacation. I'm going to try to catch her on vacation next year. So I got to save my pennies because when my sister go out of town, y'all, got to spend some money. But Jared Talks is here. Thank you. And there's so many people shared me out. I had to make my little ticker tape really long and all that good stuff. So, I'm going to have Trish here this morning. And I have to bring up my game when I have Trish. I have to have the makeup. I got to make sure the hair right. The hair just was popping this morning. I'm sorry to tell y'all. It was popping this morning. But I am so happy all of you are here. And when Trish gets here, what we're going to do, we're going to be here for a little while, I could tell you, because when me and Trish gets to talk, Jared talks. He's also a YouTube creator. And if he hit hashtag Betty, you could go over and find out about his channel and all that good stuff. Warmstrong, where are you at? Warmstrong is traveling again. And but otherwise, how is everybody Wednesday going? How is everybody Wednesday going? You know, it's like it's sunny outside. I've been dancing all morning, so I did do a little video part on that. And oh, I know I had to be cute this morning, but I ain't cute enough, y'all. Look.
I'm trying to make sure my lighting is right because it is warm in here. It is no natural light today.
He telling me Anthony last name. It's S. Okay, thank you. S the player. Yeah,
we got coffee drop in the house. Hey?
Yeah, girl. I told you that go Scott. I told you when they liked us together. I told her, girl, I got my coffee, and then I didn't bring it in here. This coffee, girl, it made me jittery. It got espresso in it.
Wait a minute, Betty. Hold on.
What?
I'll be right back. I gotta get my phone.
Okay, girl. I'll say hi to everybody. Well, thank you, Unidentified. I gotta catch you too. I be trying to catch all y'all, really. Y'all just all over the place. And I definitely know Andy go up Thursday morning at 8 o'clock my time. Yeah. I always make sure, and JJ Bones is Monday or Tuesday at 3 p.m. So I catch up with a little bit of everybody. Everybody's saying hello. Jaden. Okay, today we're not going to be asking about the gift membership, okay? So let's just, whenever you get it, you're going to get it. So don't ask anybody else today, okay? Can you do that for me, Jade? Thanks. Okay. So, because you're going to get a membership one day, okay? All right.
Yeah, Trish hasn't gotten a membership yet.
I got another one. And I'm so glad I got hers too. I'm trying to think of her name. I was like, So I'm happy that I did get. I got to make sure. She was on my show too. She's from Indonesia. I can't think. She's a young girl, cute little thing, and I would love to have her again by herself because she had an interpreter, and I think she would have did better by herself. Even my sister said the same thing, that she would have did better because she knows enough English. I think she was just a little frightened. I'm gonna ask her again. But yeah, girl, I always get them. I don't know. The YouTube guys love me. They love me.
D, Jaden,
yeah.
Annette.
Yeah, Annette here. Girl, she on vacation. She just came from the mountains, girl. Oh, I showed you the hotel too.
I hope you got some good rest and had some fun.
She had some fun because she didn't even call me. When she go on vacation, she used to call me. And you know what I say? What man you took with you and you didn't tell your sister about?
Let me see.
And Warmstrong, he's somewhere. The other day he was at some mall somewhere, so I know he must have made his day. I think no, it can't be now with Keisha. Keisha went on last night. And girl, she stayed out there. My sister said she gonna find me some of that Avon stuff. The skin so soft, but they got a bug repellent. Them things didn't bother her, and it was nighttime. She stayed on a long time. She gonna get them $4,000. She gonna get them 4,000 watch hours. Anybody else in here sneak in? I got 10 people in the house. What, girl, y'all be?
You know I got to get my post out there. You know I'm always last minute. I'm putting a post out.
Girl, you know. But you know one thing I want to say, y'all in the chat, that's YouTube creators. There is always something that goes wrong. No matter how you plan it, no matter what you do, girl, I had all oceans. Oh my goodness. I got Bruce in the house.
Ocean to ocean. Hey.
Bruce in the house. Bruce in the house. But when you're a YouTube creator, everything seems, you think everything is perfect. And girl, I was like posting all over the place. And then I went to hit a post and the thing said something wrong with the dimensions.
Uh-huh.
And the social creator, they don't come on to about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I think they all work from home. That's what I think it is. And they were saying about putting the manual. I ain't putting the manual. No, we got to go back and fix that, girl. But at least it let me put up the one with me and you. But after that, I think I know what I did wrong and I messed it up after that. I tried to use an old one and but it messed it up. But thanks so much for coming in. Unidentified said he shared me out.
Hey, thank you.
He really do.
Well, you know how we get ready, Betty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ready, right, from the top down.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And I almost left the bottom part, and I thought about Carol. Remember that character?
Please don't.
And I said, Betty will kill me if I have a problem.
But I'll leave up here long enough for y'all can see if I can take it down.
I said, Betty will kill.
My mouth to go like.
I know. Something happened, this storm going on. I'm like.
But you got to keep going, though. No matter when things, even on live, when things, I'm going to tell you, I had so much stuff happen to me on live. Y'all just don't know. Okay, unidentified. Okay.
Okay, just okay.
Yeah, that's good to know, though, because I'm telling you, I didn't know that one time but it was another system I was trying to go through. But let me tell you, unidentified. Thank you. Anybody in this chat could learn from anything, any YouTube creator. Could ain't nothing I would consider like, oh, I knew that. Oh, cool. I need to reinforce my brain because if I, at least the numbers. I don't know the numbers. I have to.
Right, I had to figure them out. I did when I was first, putting up banners and all. I mean, I was trying.
And then when you make the little stickers, the little things what your members use, that's one by one. I'm like, Lord, I ain't gonna remember all them numbers.
I haven't even gotten to that point yet.
Yeah, we got Chocolate Drop in the house. Hey, Chocolate Drop. Hey,
yeah, Chocolate Drop. She be going live and stuff. Doing games and stuff. I watch you from the clouds sometimes. I can't always drop down depending on the time of day.
I know. And Bruce, how is Bruce doing? Bruce, I have not Pedrosa. I haven't seen him. You know what? Some people I'm just really drawn to Bruce, and Pedrosa was, I don't know why. I get like that. I'm drawn to people. And he was just one of those ones, even though I don't really go over to his channel that much. Okay. And anybody don't know about Canva, I do have Canva. I have the paid version that somebody paid for me. I was on live and they came to my Instagram. How much do you? Girl, you ain't
that was great. It's some good people on her. I'm telling you,
it's some great people, and they've been paying for years, y'all. For me. So I was telling Trish I had offered them, to pay for this year, and it was like, no, because that's what you're supposed to do. Sometimes just because somebody giving you something, at least offer back. So she said, "Thank you, Trish," and Trish, and the biggest help too you can do, kind of stay at the bottom, when new people come in, because sometimes I get lost, child.
Okay. Well, we got Pete that came in.
Scratching Pete. I was over there yesterday. Girl, his chat be running so fast. I know. I just say hi, I'm here, and then I see a couple of people. I know Tuba chat is always there. So I say, hey, Chupa, I just put him in the thing because I know he there, But yesterday that thing was running. I'm like, child, let me just sit here, and it be over before you know it. Okay. Geeky Girl, y'all, goes on at noon, Monday through Friday. And y'all can help her with her watch hours. She's doing really good. She hit over 1,000. I think the last time was 1,100. When she started, I think she only had like 5 or 6.
Yeah, she's doing good.
She need to keep pushing. So,
Chocolate Drop, how are you doing? How are you doing with your channel?
Yeah.
Or you monetized yet?
I don't know. I haven't been over there for a little while.
Because I know she was working on hers too.
Yeah, it's a grind, y'all. Being monetized. You can't, what I say about monetization? You're gonna have a grind. I don't care. You think nobody can make it easy.
And I'm telling you guys, Betty, she pushed me. She did, because I was like,
she should be fussing. But Keisha,
do that live.
Keisha beginning to feel it, and her and this other guy, he's Indonesian, I think. And girl, Keisha ain't got no choice now. She just got to do it. And it ain't gonna take her that long.
One thing people got to be reminded of: you lose after 365 days, you are losing hours. So it's an uphill. And I saw that, right? Remember, I was like, oh, it went up, it's down.
Like, I'm sick of her. I'm not monetized yet. She's halfway.
Yeah.
Okay. There. Do some on lives. Are you still working? Are you working? Do some lives, girl. I'm telling you, one stroke can tell you 2, 3, 4 times. Girl, it's 7, 8 hours. I did a 7 hours one time and then went back on again.
One time Betty did a 5-hour with me.
Yeah, I've done 5, and D stayed with me. D stayed with me the whole child.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do a little marathon in there too, Chocolate Drop.
Yeah, child. Look who else I got in here. Destination Fun and her honey Danny. They done start going on together. Danny used to then be in front of the camera. He does all the editing. So now he talks as much as you, not Destination. I'm like, Danny, this is Destination Show. Do you remember that?
I think it's cute when the couples, be doing it together and stuff. I think that's cute.
Yeah. She says she do lives more than anything. Okay. Yeah. Dee said she tell me about the movie. We went and saw Accident, The Latest Quiet Place. It's definitely not as good as we hoped. Okay. I want to see this other one that the lady from Canada told me about. I think I'm more interested in that one. He took over. Wait a minute. Yeah, he did. He took over the show. He sure did. He sure did. I tell you.
Hey, we got Style Stages in here. Hi.
Hello, Style. Yeah. Girl, that's becoming my number one too.
All right. Yeah, I kind of like the Fenty too. This Style Stages, I'm answering her.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I kind of like the Fenty too. And I really like the fragrance. That fragrance lasts. Oh my God.
What kind of smell is it though? Is it sweet? Is it?
It's like kind of a light floral, but a pretty scent. It smells so good, Betty. And it lingered. It stayed in the hair. You can smell it on your pillow, and it smells so good.
They talking about hair products, son. I thought they were talking about perfume. When I went down, I'm like Style Stages. Thank you so much for being here. Chocolate Drop says I'm working on bringing my podcast to Drop Zone back. Okay.
I'm telling you. Because I was kind of nudged to do the lives, and I think that's what helped get me over the hump. And then also, if you do the playlist thing, I know Tuber Chat, they have that playlist thing and stuff, and it's other folks too. Geo Team Build, playlist stuff. So if you want to get in on those types of things too.
One thing I want to say, and I don't know who I mentioned this to, was about Tuba Chat. And I think Pete need to listen to this one too, because I think with Tuba Chat, what happens is, say like with me, and I know Trish, we're there for him. And I always said, if I ever make it to the top, I'm taking Tuba Chat with me. I will pay him. So tell him that. So
Tuba Chat was great.
I know, and he has what would the word I'm trying to find is people that you really trust. I would really trust him.
A genuine type.
Yeah.
A real great personality.
Yeah, he would be the one that I would question. I know he would come back and really be honest about it. So yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. This is the one. Okay.
And Pete too.
Yeah, Pete. Pete know exactly what I mean. He know exactly what I mean. Because what's great when you can get two people together. And you got somebody, even though they're here together, but you got someone just a little above, and that second person don't take over the first. You know what I mean? Because that's what could happen sometimes. So I like, how they work well together. And
and then you have that person that's out front. Like,
that's
Kevin, that's like,
out front, and he's always
is there. He handling a whole lot in the back.
Dee was saying, "Yep, I was a storm." She talked about the storm I had. Martin, Jamia, her lights went off. My lights didn't go off. She looked at the fan just going around. I got up. And this when they were talking about the hair. So thank you, everybody, and thumbs up, thumbs up. I still got to get go ahead, girl, and do your thing. Your thumbs up, because mine ain't working. I have to look at them. Mine, I got to put mine back up. They done took mine away. I don't have time. My sister out there walking, child. She done ate all that vacation food. Talking about she need Beyonce to push me.
I know. I gotta have music. I can't do it without music. To walk, I have to have music.
Oh my God. Style Status, I am so happy you're part of my family. You just don't know it. Oh, she say Fendi smells like perfume that I can't put my fingers on.
It smells good.
I like woodsy smells, not like sweet smells. I like, she's talking about, I love my Tuba Chat fam. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because I had started missing a lot. And I said, let me go back. Even though I can't stay the whole time, let me get back in here. I don't want to get lost.
Chocolate Drop, go over there and let the folks, swap playlists with you and stuff.
But that's what's going to happen
in your lives.
I'm telling y'all, somebody going to go really big and they're going to grab him. That's what's going to happen. So
they're going to take him away from us.
I know. I'm still apprehensive. Girl, we'll go live with you.
I was too.
You can come up and ask me and come on live me one time. But are you out? You outgoing. I can tell by the way you write. You
know what I did, Style Stages? I came up with Betty a few times. Probably more than a few before I finally went live. So that helped you get comfortable and stuff. And when I did my first live, I did okay. I did okay. But that's what I did. I came up here with Betty, and then I was comfortable and, learning how to look at things and how things are set up and all that. So, we could do that.
Yeah. We're more than willing to help. We are definitely more. Or even if you want to go like on a private chat, I could do that with you. We can kind of get you comfortable on that where there's no one around. So we can. And I'm always at I am Betty J Gathers at Instagram. So I don't have a certain time when I check it, but I do check at least 2 to 3 times a day to make sure nothing's there. Okay, Jaden. Okay. Style Stages, Chocolate Drop. Just put hashtag Betty and it'll drop your link. Style Stages. Chocolate Drop wants your link is what it is. But yeah, that was the first thing I wanted to say was no matter how long you've done YouTube, and it'll be 3 years for me and Trish in September.
Mm-hmm.
I celebrate that time more than anything else, y'all. Even monetization up. It's how long I've been on here is what I celebrate.
Just starting, just pushing that button.
I know, just we just push up. Because anybody like Destination Fun, Warm Strong, all the people before Trish got the ending part, but I was like burnt out. Poor Destination, she probably and Crafty Leo and one. They like, Lord have mercy. Why don't she just give up? Because we don't have enough for her. And somewhere after I got monetized, I was still very tired. When I got monetized, I was tired. And I don't know. It's like a breath of fresh air came in and there I went. So yeah. And I could tell a major difference in me. Major. So after you got monetized, how did you feel, Trish?
A relief. I felt a relief because, like I said, once you get past that 1 year and you start losing those hours, it is truly uphill. So if you're not, at that 1 year yet, try to push through before you start losing hours, to make it there. If you are past your 1 year, like I was, you got to grind, whatever type of content that you do. Now, I primarily do long form and certain long form videos. My people like, and certain ones they like, okay, but like the wash and goes, they seem to like those. So that's what I really need to focus on, because the ones that had like the wash and goes and the larger amount of views, those helped. I mean, those really helped. But yeah, it's definitely a grind after that 1 year point. So wherever you sit, it's a grind that first year to get to it too. So, but it's just a little more challenging after, because you're losing, as you go, and whatever views you gain, you start losing them. Those first views, you start losing them as you go past that 1 year point.
Yeah,
but it was a relief.
Yeah.
And then I was, I work, and then I was going to school at the same time. So it was like one thing, but I still, was working on other things. And I'm just now kind of coming down from all of it, so kind of feeling a little more normal again.
Yeah.
So,
Style Stages, how long have you been doing YouTube? How long you been doing YouTube? Because it's still me going on 3 years. It seemed like I don't know what it seemed like, forever or not that long, or I don't know. I'm just at a different place than I
it don't seem that
was.
long to me.
Oh, but see, I think you enjoyed the journey more than I. You know what I mean?
I did.
Just starting.
I took breaks.
Yeah.
I'm saying what to do with her. I took breaks. When I felt like it, I took breaks.
Okay.
Not long ones, not super long. Just maybe a week or two. It depends. Because I was going to school. I would try to put out a short. I try to put out something. But and that's with anything. If you start feeling a little overwhelmed, exhausted, you need to take a break.
Yeah, Patrick was good with that with me. He said, "Don't you take a week, or you take a whole month." He was like, but then he wanted me to, do videos back. So I said, "Patrick, I'm too tired. I can't. I can't do it. I guess I have to take off. I can't. I'm tired. So that was, but I can say one thing about YouTube. I need to write this other thing I want to talk about because I'll be is whenever I would gain weight, I would go into hiding. And YouTube, I couldn't go into hiding. So it really taught me that, girl, you cute no matter what. You know, love yourself no matter how much. I'm going to get this poundage off. But, and it really, you know, when I woke up this morning, I've been saying to Trish, we just keep saying if somebody going to have to, you know, somebody going to have to get this weight off.
If anybody that really watch my videos, they can see it because my cheeks get to,
I ain't nobody looking at your
go
cheeks.
down, then
I ain't never looked at your cheeks. I looked at
kind of from my weight on YouTube right now, from the slimmest, which I ain't been slim in a long time, but as far as YouTube, the slimmest and the heaviest, I'm kind of in the middle right now. I'm kind of in the middle.
Well, I'm gonna
get my YouTube life.
All fun, and my face got to go back down. But my neck, I ain't got the problem with the neck for some reason, but but you know, right up here, this part look like, oh girl, you look good. Let me stand up for you. But I do got a good shape though, y'all. Now I still got a shape with the blood and everything. Child, boo. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, congratulations, Trish. Thank you so much, everybody in the house. And also, let's see. Oh, actually. Oh, only for okay. You can find me at I am Betty J Gathers on Instagram. Girl, I'll pick up even a call from you if you call me on Instagram. I've done some contents in the past, but I'm trying to be intentional now. Okay.
Do it.
Just, you know, set you up some your little goals that you want to achieve. You know, little ones, just little ones. I don't think I had any goals. Just, I cannot believe I've done over 800 videos. I'm like,
I don't even have 300 yet, Betty.
Oh, you know, that's good though, but you got a lot of views though.
I got 254.
And you got a lot of views.
On some of them, yeah.
No, I'm talking about your total amount. That total amount is good.
Betty she's into the analytics. I need to get there. I really do. Because it's key to helping you know, if you need to adjust something and do things a little different. Those analytics really are key.
But Bill, to me, he's more into the numbers, and I know he's listening. He's more into, and to me, when I talk about Sheila, 11 years, 11. I know she took some break somewhere because she got sick. One video. So if you would have been looking at her on Social Blade, her numbers wouldn't have been looking good. One video. One. That's all it took. Every video she get now, get high numbers. That's all it takes is one. It's the YouTube gods. That's what gets you out there. They ain't no YouTube numbers. It's YouTube gods. They like take pity on it and let her go.
Thank you.
Today,
thank you, Chocolate Drop.
I gotta go. What she say?
Yeah, you can go on down.
Okay, I'm gonna go 21. I've had 197 shorts gonna be as of today straight.
Wow.
197 days after.
You almost at 200. You got to put something out about that.
3 more. I have learned so much. If y'all haven't did shorts, let me go down here first. You have great content, Trish. Okay. And the kind that people always, and watch over, because us women in hair, girl, before my hair start thinning out, that's probably why it thinned out, because I bought every product that could be had.
I know, I'm a product junkie.
Every product that they had out there, Chocolate Drop, I bought it. It's just like with the face. Well, with the face stuff, I know y'all men here, but this is my favorite. Cover FX. This is, let me tell you, this is my fave of fave. I will never, and also I got like an enhancement, the same company. This right here, I done tried even Laura Geller, and she's real good. Her
I
color,
want to try
the
that
color
cover
is
that.
good. Hey, Lisette, I see you. But this going on for an older woman, I don't know about for a younger woman. And that's why I'm going to take my channel to y'all. I'm going to be talking more about the older women, but also the younger women going to come on board because they're going to want to know, hey, when I get to her age, child, you got, but you know what? I'm going to do another video on a vlog on cleanser, just showing you how I showed the last time, but I think it needs to be more intense because your face cannot get smooth and look good unless you have a good routine. And it don't have to be expensive. It don't have to be expensive, y'all. It
And
really
then the
does.
inside too, y'all. The water,
Yeah.
eating
Oh,
right,
yeah.
and all that.
Got my
That
water.
helps too.
I'm trying to be
I
really
know.
better about that. Okay, Jaden, I got you.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of people disagree with me with this, but I say it anyway. I used to be scared to say stuff. Okay, here we go. My brother said, right, chocolate drop it, Trish. You don't see my name in there, do you? It's a type people call evergreen. It will get watched forever.
Well, I think you could definitely produce evergreen content, warm strong with the cruise stuff,
Well, what can he do?
Yeah, tips for you, like your first time cruise, tips for new cruisers, safety tips, how to research, the information when planning a cruise. It's a lot of evergreen you could probably make with that. Yeah. See, those are things like me never
Never
been
been
on
on
a
a cruise.
cruise and
That's
interested
what
in
I told
possibly
her.
one day going on one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would like that's some information that I
Yeah.
would.
Oh, this the worst cabin ever. I pay for this
Yeah,
and look at it.
and
That's
go
how
to
I be
the
trying.
from the most, economy cabin to the most lavish
Yeah,
cabin.
girl.
You know, give like little tours of that. I would like to see that because you might see, the economy, then the kind of medium, then the fancy. You're like, okay, I'm good with the medium, but then now I want fancy, that
Hey,
would be nice.
hello, hola. Little fella is here. That's Buddha.
Hey, hey, little
And then
baby.
somebody said, yes, I know biotin is good for hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As you get older, too, Trish, this is what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Once you lose those hair follicles, they don't come back as you get older. Somebody was saying that. I know the growth is very slow. Very.
And it depends because it's not always getting older. Some people, they think that, I had so many people come in the salon and they had like the thinning and they was like, yeah, I'm older and stuff. Then you ask, okay, are you on any medications? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
those medications do it too. And then some people have scalp issues. I had some people who came in with, oh my God. And it's certain things that we like, you need to go to. You need to go to your dermatologist, a doctor. But then, there were some things, and my instructor could look at the scalp and,
Yeah,
advise
yeah,
us like, okay, yeah, that's
yeah,
okay. And
yeah.
so I had this one lady, and she had been having issues for years, and they would always make fun of me. The little young ladies in there talking about how long it take me to shampoo and all that, because I was all into it. I was real thorough, and I just felt you needed to be thorough with it, right? And that one lady that had the real irritated, she said, the way you did my hair, it has been feeling better.
Yeah.
She said it's thriving. And she said, I think that's what I need to, be a little more thorough in her cleansing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it could be age, and that would be hereditary usually, and then it could be medications, or it could be true scalp issues that cause problems. And then
Okay.
some people, when you tell them like the medication, like, oh, what can I do? Get yourself together, try to get off that medication. You know, I've been fighting guys to not be on medication. I've been fighting.
Okay, controversial cruising.
Hey,
Nah.
hey, Scott.
He been here. He just
Dana.
talking about yes, Bill, the same. Y'all tell Bill yes all the time. Y'all say yes, Bill, yes, Bill, yes, Bill.
Jamie, I've been watching you, girl, cooking up that
I've been
stuff.
watching you. Yes,
I've been watching you.
okay.
I didn't watch the chicken feet yet.
Now
The
I'm going to
chicken
talk
feet
about
soup.
co-streaming. A lot of people definitely disagree with me on co-streaming. I'm glad when me and Bill did it, that didn't happen. I'm so happy that there was no co-streaming out there. I think when you're trying to get your watch hours, you don't need to be co-streaming. I don't care what nobody say. Tell me whatever y'all want to tell me. I don't care.
Good.
But if you're really working hard trying to get your watch hours, you need to be in that thing alone. I say if I came on here and
Wait till you see what Warmstrong say. Keep going.
oh child, I ain't still one strong. But anyway, he know it too, because he know how to tell him all. I'm like, what's up? Daddy, you get excited about everything. Everything. I'm up there on a live one day and you seeing all these trolls. Thank God they wasn't on my channel, just coming at me. I don't know what you was getting. You ain't the one up here on your channel. You see all them trolls coming at you. You don't know where they coming from. I ain't know they was coming from somebody else's channel. Anyway,
Wow.
I thought I'd bring that up. But yeah, especially if somebody to me don't have their watch hours, I don't think a person that have their watch hours should be co-streaming off from there. That's my belief, and it's gonna always be mine. Now, whatever anybody do on their channel, that's your channel, because like I don't like avatars. Some people it works for them. And that's a good thing that it works. But I say anything you do on your channel, you can do on your channel. It's just I don't know that.
Well, this is my thing with the co-streaming.
Okay.
And it was brought to my attention because
Okay.
I don't go live a whole lot, so I haven't really had to deal with it. But it came up in conversation, and somebody just brought to the group's attention that have you seen YouTube really promote that? Have you seen, I'm talking about YouTube promote it. Have you seen like some of the larger YouTube growth channels like Think Media, the Nick Nimmin, Roberto, or what's that other one? VidIQ. Have you seen any of them promote the live streaming? I haven't. Now, maybe somebody has.
I think that let me get back over here.
So is YouTube 100% into it?
This is what I think. And I don't know if Warmstrong remember this, us talking about co-streaming, because people had found a way, this before co-streaming, they found a way around it so they could do it. And YouTube, I believe, came up with a way to stay on top of them, to see what they were doing, because they were doing it inadvertently, still doing it. I remember they had a way of doing it, but then YouTube and everybody like, oh yes. And then, but I think that's a way of them monitoring. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but and you know what? And one thing now, I used to wouldn't talk about stuff like this. I kind of hold it like I worried about. It's like now I talk about it because it's, something heartfelt, because everybody has their own channel. Everybody has. I remember I went on live with somebody and I didn't know that she stayed behind the avatar. And she said, well, she waited till I got there. And she said, well, are you comfortable with this? I said, well, really, I'm not, but I'm here and I'm going to do what I promised. And that was it. It took me a little while. My sister said for a little while for my face to come together, but I did it. You know what I mean? So next, I know how to ask before now. I know what I honestly, to me, if I'm on your show, why you can't ask me first before you put up that short with me? I want to know. I got a short out there that Garden State Gardening, I think that's who it is, put out on me. I hate it. That thing been out there over a year, look like I'm drunk. I hate it. And what they did, they took a copy. You can see they taped it from the TV. It's Garden State Gardener. They taped it from the TV. It's been out over a year. Look like I'm doggone drunk. I don't want no sponsors to see that. Take it down. Anybody know them? Tell them to take it down. I know I should have said it on Instagram. I'm sorry, Garden State Garden. I don't think it helps the growth of your channel. I think it stunts it, actually. Why do you say that, Chocolate Drop? I know VS, she has a big following. And she came on my show and she said she made a conscious decision not to do it because she knew if she did that, everybody was going to go to her side. And those are the people that I remember. When they talk like that, Chocolate Drop, I remember people like that. I remember people like that. People say words just like me. Like I say, a lot of people don't like me, and that's, that's all right. I can live with that. But I think because I smile a lot, I laugh a lot, but then when they come and they kind of cross me or business-wise, then they get a whole different Betty. And I don't holler, I don't scream, but this is about what you get. It's deadpan. I'm not gonna holler and I ain't gonna scream. Now you'll feel me backing up from you. I can tell you that. You will feel it, so. And everything I say, I know it's not, and tell me if I offend. That's my main thing. I don't want to offend anybody's feelings. I don't want to hurt anybody. And if I do, it's not intentionally, and come to my Instagram and tell me, But I had so many people too to really share me out. They're all on the girl, they've been sharing me out. Thank you so much. Share me out.
I've been trying to figure out how to do it in Instagram. That's what.
What you mean?
To share it in Instagram from what the thumbnail and the comments. I think I finally got it.
Okay. So what are y'all doing today, y'all? Y'all doing anything? This is Wednesday. This is hump day. And I don't think, I got a vlog. I be forgetting about that. I got a vlog going up tonight. It's already done. I just got to do the thumbnail. And I'm going to be changing up a little bit, but I don't know yet. So I'm just going to continue right on doing what I'm doing right now. But I want to change up. I was thinking about doing the thing on Monday, to do it but I don't think I want to do it that way. That 15 to 30 minutes, that I'll be talking about, a little bit about everything. Like, getting up in the morning, what makes you feel good? Is it just changing clothes? To me, it's changing clothes. In the morning, it's like the start. And something that makes me feel, this is so comfy, what I got on. I even ordered another one this morning. It's just, you feel really good. Jamie says she cooking breakfast. Okay, I'll be there in a little bit.
What you cooking, Jamie?
Some sausage, eggs, and grits. She said, I use the example I see. There's a certain content creators who has amazing content, but there's always 4 to 5 people on their panel all the time. It doesn't help get them over the hump. Yeah. But if they're comfortable with it, and I think they know chocolate drop, but some people love a lot of people around them too. We have to remember that. Some people love, what I want to say, it works for Swoop. I understand Swoops. I know why it works. And that's why I say everybody's different. Swoop works. You hear me? Swoop has built a community, whether they're in behind the avatar, not in. Even sometimes Jamie is in behind, she stick her head out and stick it back in. Buddha does the same. It works. And that's why I say all of our channels are different.
Yeah.
Every last one. It worked. Oh, no, she didn't. Pancakes, eggs, and sausage. Homemade pancakes.
Jamie will be cooking over there.
My kids had got homemade pancakes. I used to make them as big as a frying pan. It wasn't them little ones. My boys had them. And then they learned. Brandon, especially Brandon, he learned how to cook them. Yes, to each owns different.
Yeah, you have to run your channel, what works best for you.
It does. It does. I did the one on Fantasia. It was good. People like that.
I love Fantasia.
I'm surprised they didn't say
a lot of people like Fantasia. I love Fantasia.
Oh, she done told me it's homemade too, about the pancake.
Okay.
Them people love Fantasia, honey. I thought they were gonna talk about my little singing. They love and Fantasia. Whoever dressing Fantasia, baby, my hats is off to you.
And it's from head to toe. The hair, the makeup, the outfit, the shoes, the bag, everything. Fantasia. Oh, wow. She's really been doing it on the red carpet.
Girl, I wrote something really good. Can you tell me who it is? Oh, my God.
She has a great style.
She was just a little girl when she started. She was 19 when she had a lot of rough times. She went on Broadway, Color Purple. She got burnt out and just a lot down the hill. And then now she is blossoming.
Yeah.
Husband, great husband.
It's a journey, honey. Life is a journey.
It's a journey. That I can definitely say. And sometimes I think as older women, sometimes I think we've dropped the ball too, so yeah, sometimes I really do. Or even parenting. I was talking to my friend this morning about how kids get to stay home until they're 40 something because parents say that they can't make it out on their own. Oh, they can make it, y'all. They can make it. Yeah, the rent may be $2,000 a month, but $300 a month to us back in the day was like $2,000 a month.
Yeah, we made it.
And that's what my house mortgage is. They're talking, that was cheap. No, it wasn't. Not back in that day. That was. I can remember when gas.
I think that's what my daddy paid. I'm like, well, I wish I had.
I can remember when gas was like 10 and 15 cents when they used to have gas wars. 10, 15 cents.
I wish I had my daddy's house note.
Yeah, hamburgers, 15 cents. You can take a quarter. I used to take a quarter and still come on. I have a soda, bag of potato chip, candy, cookie, and still have some change left over from that quarter. I can remember when Winn-Dixie sodas was 10 cents and sometimes cheaper. I'm that old, okay? I can remember when I couldn't go into I remember, this is the truth. I got to tell a piece of history here. I had to be, I don't know how old, but I was a little girl. And we were passing by McDonald's. My mom was cleaning the house. She had just left Miss Peace. That was the lady, Judy Peace. And I said, Mama, can we stop by McDonald's? She said, I'm like, what? She said, baby, you can't go in we sure ain't going to the back. So, but you know what? People do not understand. I'm finna tell
McDonald's was like that? I never knew that. I never knew that.
Florida did not start integration until I was in 10th grade. So that had to be 1970.
Wow.
It was forced. It was forced because they told them, especially the schools, that, and the government said that if they didn't start, they weren't going to give them no money. And
No
that's how it
funding,
started.
right? They'll
But
cut
I want people to know we stayed in a bubble. And there was a good bubble, really. We had our own places that cooked hamburgers, French fries, home cooked meals, the Coney Island hot dogs, barbecue rib joints. Child, we ain't miss a beat. We ain't missed a beat. I think the first fast food that I can remember was Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I was a big girl. I had to be about 11 years old. That's the first, and that's why we so healthy, y'all.
I know.
We ain't eat all
Look
that
at my
stuff.
mama. Sure.
That tell you, don't it?
No, my mama's
That good old food.
She be out there working in a little garden and stuff. So, Jamie, how's your garden?
Let's see, I'm behind a little bit. Let me catch up, y'all. I hope I ain't miss anything. We say the kids these days are hanging, girl, past apron strings. You know what it is? Parents really think that they're helping their children, but they're not. They're really not. My mom says she raised us to fly. She didn't raise us to stay home because she said, when I'm not going to be around here forever, that, so y'all need to fly. And let me tell you, we flew out that nest. And I'm going to tell you why we flew out that nest. Because we couldn't come in that house anytime you wanted after you got grown. You still was a child in your parents' house and you be ready to go. I was ready. I was ready to go. And that's how I ended up getting married too. And got out that marriage too. But that's how I ended up. I said, Toya, girl.
Hold on, Betty. I got to heat up my coffee.
Okay, go ahead, girl. But yeah, hey, Toy. Okay. I've been in here, but I've been going on, so I'm solid. Okay. But yeah, it's like, especially with the boys, I can say is I was a tough cookie. They'll tell you I ain't have no choice. I didn't have a choice. I worked but I got fortunate. I was home when in their teenage years. So I did daycare. So I could watch them just a little bit because one was a problem child. One was a problem. But both my boys left when they were 18. One went in the no, he didn't. He moved to Jacksonville. And one had to go. Okay. And then the one that had to go, he ended up going into service. So then he came home just for a little while and then he went into service. So yeah. So sometimes parenting is not easy. Not easy. Dee said, yes, wrap them in cottonwood, baby. They can't handle the real world. Then they flip out. Poor parents get stressed. Yeah, and the older they get, the harder it is to put them out. Because they know how that world is. The harder it is to put them out. And parents, I'm telling you, especially with boys. Boys they're unique. They are unique. So really, I keep saying, I'm going to say with my baby son, because he's 41 now, he kept playing and playing and playing with me till one day, changed the locks, took his stuff. I was going to leave it on the step. My husband like, took it down to my neighbor's house and said, and I'm telling you, you talk to that son today and say, that's the best thing that could ever happen. Not in that moment, but and he ended up calling the police on me too. That I had to put him out. Police came in and said, ma'am, you can't just put him out. And I said, sir, you told me when he turned 18 that I could, so I ain't gonna tell you what I told, but he didn't, my son didn't, I ain't gonna tell you what I told the police officer, but he said, I'm gonna make sure he don't come back in here, because we gave him a couple of $100, and then he was working hard. He was making really good money, but he was just running his mouth. I say, Brandon, if you just be quiet. But sometimes tough love is a bit, and each child is different. My oldest was not, like that, but it's hard. But then kids look back and then they're like, dang, my mom did do what needed to be done. So, but anyway, but we all need support. We all need help. So I'm not telling parents to do what I did, but I asked myself, if it was now, would I do it? Yes, I would do it again. It wouldn't change. It wouldn't change. And really, that child had the personality I had. So he still got it. But he is doing so good now. Oh, I am so proud of him. Oh my God. But it took a while. It took him a while. He went in the service and everything. And then he lost, seemed like he just lost his way. But now, boyfriend done found his way. And really worked for himself. Now he does like medical equipment, they picking up and, servicing. He does a little bit of everything. So that little tough love, sometimes it's
necessary.
I know, and it's not easy. People think, it's not easy, but they grow. Because I think about the times, and I know the ones in the chat can think, when you didn't have any money, I ain't have a quarter down in my purse. You grow from that. You really grow. And you know what? If you hang on, people gonna help you. Raggedy car, people was always there to help me fix it. It's gonna help. It's gonna help. So, Trish, are you thinking about doing anything differently with your channel at this point, you think?
I want to do the tutorials that I had mentioned to you. You want me to show you my little?
Yeah, you can show. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. It ain't gonna take long.
Hey, Craft by B Rose. We gonna have. I'm in that. Okay, I get you. And I gave you a thumbs up already. Thank you. Crafty Rose, we gonna have to go on one day and put on our makeup together, girl. That'll be a good live. Put on our makeup together. I'll get up here, girl, without no makeup. I'm fine with that. I am fine. But I'm gonna thank everybody that shared me out. And but crafted by the Rose, she had her finger slipped a little bit. So, but she's in the house. I told her, because she does the makeup thing on live sometimes. So, well, quite a bit. And she has her grandchild there with her.
Is that Crafts by Rose?
Huh?
Are you talking about
Crafts by Rose? I had to take it down.
I checked you out, Crafts by Rose.
Her and Miss Butter Rose. All right, now my granddaughter, I found her one like that.
This is gonna be my tutorial mannequin.
Okay.
And I just want to teach some basic things.
Yeah.
Because you'd be surprised. It's a lot of people who don't know how to braid, cornrow.
Me. I don't know how to do none of it. I know how to twist. I don't know. I can make plaits, but my hair don't like plaits because it tangles.
I was thinking about getting a child one too, to show like some simple style.
But you can still do it on that because it looks young enough. Okay.
So I'm going to be doing some tutorials.
Oh, you know what? When you say that, by spending money on supplies, that's money. That's, girl, you just see, that's why I don't have to make all these notes, because they just I have worked for myself forever, y'all. Once I left my 9 to 5, I have never worked for anybody else again. But one thing I know, even when I taught childbirth education, at the hospital, they would have equipment there, but it was old. So I just bought all my stuff. I spent money. Even my husband helped me to buy, because them dolls, anatomically correct dolls that I have,
Roisha baby. Roisha baby.
Yeah. Girl, people love Roisha. I keep telling y'all I am Roisha. My sister tell me, you ain't no Roisha, you ain't no hood rat. I am.
I say I'm around the way, girl.
Oh,
like
yeah. She Roisha too, y'all. She Roisha.
Around the way.
She Roisha. Roisha. Get it, girl. Get it. Okay.
Let's see what Latoya said.
Yeah, child. My only son is the best of three. My oldest, and even when they're good, they're still a problem. It's still a problem. My oldest was good, but he caused me some problems. My oldest daughter was the worst. I had to take her to court to get. See, that's what. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. And that happens a lot. But that happens a lot. I'm telling you, that happens a lot. And yeah, because she grew up. She grew up. But I'm telling you, Toya, that happens a lot. A lot. Because the older children get, that's why I tell people, get them out young if they really awful, because the older they get, they ain't gonna want to hit that street. So then they get violent. And a lot of parents get scared of them. They get scared of them.
Yeah.
Okay, we will.
What kind of show now, babe? What kind of show y'all talking about?
Just to get together how we are. We were talking about putting on makeup, but we could chit chat while we put on makeup, or we could just chit chat and bring us some coffee or tea. We surely can. Okay, Crafts by the Rose. You got an Instagram account too, I think. But I am Betty J Gathers is my Instagram account. D said I can braid a horse tail. Others do, but not my own shoulders and arms. Girl, that's probably my problem. The shoulders and the arms. I need to lift some weights.
Oh, I told you about that client I had that was real tall, and we would stand them up to, trim, the perimeter off. And it just came out one day. My arms. So yeah, it's some work. It's some work.
Yeah. She said I started working for myself at age 15. I never worked for anyone else but me. Well, that is I wish I knew that, and I wish I would have taught it to my children. But both children work for themselves now. So they must have learned something, because I know another girl I knew since she was 15, she's over 40. She said she watched me. She said now she has her own business. She said I watched her and she did it. I know I could do it. And she's doing it. So you never know who's watching you. You really don't know who is. Somebody said something before. About working. That's another thing. Parents will say, oh no, I don't want my child to work around their 16 because they need to get their schoolwork. That helps them so much socially, y'all. Mm-hmm. Going out, working with people, I started working Jimmy Fried Chicken at 16. My mom made me start working because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. My grades dropped, and I was down there. She didn't know I was down there on Rosemary Avenue, girl. I was having a good time. Woo, girl. I'm glad she stopped me down. But girl, my mom said, you gonna stop working. And I remember I took a picture of that first paycheck, but I have no idea where that check was.
My first job was McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. I worked at McDonald's for this long.
I worked there in high school. I did a little stint, and then they had a big one on like the where I went to school at. It was 3 colleges, and they had one on the big school. I worked over there. I was a little hustler when I was. I had 2 jobs when I was in school.
Yeah. She said I raised my kids and some of my neighborhood, their kids and okay. So you're okay. Okay. I got you. I haven't had women like when I was growing up, but most of the women, no, Miss Carrie didn't work. Miss Carrie had 6 children. I'm trying to think of people on that street. And Miss Parker, she had 2. Miss Luella had a whole bunch.
That's my grandma took care of everybody on the street. Everybody on the street.
But we do everybody on the street though.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
on
knew everybody all the
Miss,
way down.
yeah, Miss Lizzie. That
Mhm.
was the old lady that stayed at the end by the ditch. Girl, we used to buy Miss Lizzie and then run.
That's what we had one too. I ain't gonna say the name because her kids, her grandkids, they
We
might
like
be on here
Miss
watching. I ain't gonna say the name.
Lizzie. They both done probably passed because her son was way
Oh
older
yeah,
than us too.
yeah,
So
because our lady, she was the same age. My granddaddy, he passed a
yeah,
long time.
yeah, Miss Lizzie. But and then Miss Carrie, I stayed at that house all the time. She had 6 children. That was Leroy. Her son was my favorite. She had daughters too, but I used to run with him. And till I was about 4th grade, and I tell everybody that's when I changed for some reason. I became that girly girl. I know I scared my mama. I scared her though. She was like, I scared her, but I wasn't doing Ned. Okay, my first job was, huh?
I'm
Was a
looking at hers comment.
but the women taught me one thing: you are working for yourself. So if you don't get no shampoos from us, then you don't make no money. All right now. All right. But you know what? Crap out of Rose. I am glad that I had that with the bank because that's where I worked. I am so happy that I had that because I learned so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even I use that on first, I want to say I use it on my business when I left them. And I learned the first year most businesses go out of business. So you got to get yourself together because you're gonna have the ebbs and the flows. You're gonna make good money, and then you ain't gonna make no money. So you got to be. I learned that. I learned how to talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that. I know how to maneuver through. If I didn't have all of that, I don't know if I could even make it on YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's what I say about corporate America. Even though I always said, I went to corporate because you gotta, sustain yourself, but I never saw myself. I saw myself as more of a artsy, free spirit type. But it did allow me, like Betty said, to gain some real solid business experience. And it also provided a way to support myself and my family. So I got to be thankful for that. Even though it wasn't like, oh, this my dream job is, to be a corporate professional. That wasn't my dream. It just I kind of stayed in there, and I think I kind of got stuck, but it did. I do appreciate what I gained from corporate America. I do appreciate what I gained from it.
Okay. My great grandmama was. I hope you wasn't your grandmama. Was she short? Did she live in Riviera Beach, Florida? That's right out of West Palm Beach.
If it had been YouTube way back when, I would have been on it.
Oh, I would have.
As a young woman, I would have.
Girl, at a heartbeat. Y'all hear me? I would have learned this. It would have been.
You know what, Betty? I always say, I think with me ending up on YouTube, I do think, I kind of decades, but I kind of went full circle because when I was young, getting ready to, I got out of high school. I thought, hey, I'm free, I'm grown, I do what I want to do. And my daddy was like, you gotta go to school. And then he was all like, and study business like your sister. I said, I don't want to do that, because that just wasn't me, And he said, you going, and I said, okay, let me look and see if it's something that I like, right? So I'm looking through the court, we ain't had the internet. I'm looking through the court's catalog, and I saw communications, mass communications, TV and radio. I said, okay. I said, I'll do that one. And he agreed, because it was a newscaster that he really liked. And he said, yeah, her name was Robin Smith. She's still around. And he said, yes, what that Robin Smith do, yeah. And so that was like the only thing that I saw that interests me. And I went there and I enjoyed that whole experience doing that mass communication. I got to work at our school radio station, the community radio station.
Ooh.
So when you think about it, it's kind of like, you know, it's media, right? It's social media. So I feel like kind of it took me a long way around, but YouTube kind of giving me some of that, you know, of what I was interested in a long time ago, and I took that detour to corporate America. Yeah,
Oop, oop, oop. I
so
just noticed that.
I think that's why I enjoy it.
I just
But like
noticed
you
that.
said, my journey, I'm like, do, 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 do. That's kind
I
of me.
just noticed something on that page. I had to take it down.
That jumpsuit.
Just no, yeah, but that's what I got. I was gonna show, but
That's cute.
it showed it showed something, yeah, where it's delivered to. But anyway, I'll leave it down. Ah, shoot. I wanted to
Okay,
show
who we
it.
got? What's next?
Let's see if this will hide it. This won't hide it. Oh well, okay, but I wanted to show that. But oh girl, I love it. I love it. I love it. I
That's
love
cute.
it. Oh girl, it is. I bought another one that is different from it. So it's so cute. Oh, and it don't cost that much money. Yeah, it don't cost that much money. Okay, how long have you been on YouTube? How long? No, how long have you been on? I do have to do some.
Oh, she got to do some stuff. Okay.
Okay. Oh, girl, we've been over an hour.
On?
We've been over an hour, child.
Yeah, over an hour.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been getting me some new clothes. And makes me feel, even walking around the house, the thing that I got on now, it's like a jumpsuit with the twist in the back or whatever. I got another one because it is so comfortable. Just something you can wear around the house and feel cute. Yeah, I like feeling cute because when I feel cute, I feel good.
Yeah, who don't? You know?
I know. People think that's all she talk about. But it do. It makes me feel good.
And that's what we need. You know, we need to feel good. We do, you know, so much, you know, for our families and take care of our business things we got to take care of. We need that little time, you know, feel cute and prissy and it's nice.
Let's see. Oh, we were going back to the supplies thing. We kind of went over it, wrote it down. But I think it's just so important. Even if you, I know people, please don't scream at me, but even if you don't have the funds, I know sometimes, but it makes it so much easier for you. It really does. I know cameras are expensive. I know that, y'all. You could use your phone. You could still use your phone, but your lighting, you know, that's not very expensive. You know, your lighting and what else you can get, you know, to make it easier to be a YouTube creator. Because what else do you need? You need a phone. You need a light. I guess you need an account, and that's it. But as your craft gets better, then you're going to have to up with the supplies. I know a lot of people say they're going to wait till they make money. Okay. Well, when you make that first $100 or $200, then maybe go get a camera. And then, you know, and then it ups you a little bit more and takes the stress off. Because you're going to up, I see him, honey, Patrick. Girl, Patrick going at 8 o'clock at nighttime. I'd be there for a little bit. But hon, I be done woke back up and Patrick done be gone. They be done left me. But he go in the daytime. Sometimes he'll go. So, yeah. But what are you going to do with your day off, girl?
I got work to do around the house. I got work. You know, I told you I got to get my organization in order so I can be a more effective at, you know, creating my content and planning out, you know, what I'm going to do. And I think I think I've been feeling a little overwhelmed because I'm not organized
Okay.
and thinking
Yeah.
about getting
That happens.
organized.
That
So I
happens.
just need to do it.
That
Get
happens.
organized. I got a lot of products, guys, that I got to get rid of. I want to just get rid of all that old stuff and the stuff that's the newer stuff. Just work with that. I got plenty to do content on. I'm gonna do one more Rihanna one. I'm gonna do one more Rihanna one. Then I think I'm gonna get into the wash and goes and then my tutorials. The tutorials, I'm hoping to, get a lot of those done. And so that's something I could, use in
Do
between.
you think, this is just a question, do you think
Mhm.
it would be good to do it on the curly head since it's natural hair? It's just a question.
I got a curly one too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
just wondered that.
Yeah, I got a curly one too. This one
Okay.
is more so showing braiding, how to
Oh, okay.
braid.
I got you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
got you.
got a curly one. I want to do like the wash and goes, probably like twist outs and stuff like that.
It's too late for me to learn. I want to learn, and I ain't gonna sit in no hairdresser, no beauty. I did it all. I did it all. All of my hours just sitting in there, child. Sitting in there, hours and hours. No, he's not here. He probably sleep. Frog jumped in the bed, and he gone to sleep. But I don't know what I want to do today. My best friend's off tomorrow. I was thinking about going to the movies, but she said she don't know.
Mhm.
So today I do need to finish doing my vlog for this afternoon.
Maybe you guys could go to lunch or dinner.
Yeah, I might re-ask her because she needs
Mhm.
to get out. She's been holding tight to that house.
Yeah. I know. I my buddy Judy, we've been talking about for the longest getting out, and she got a plan for us to maybe go to see a band and something like
Mhm.
that. And then my buddy Karen D, that's
Mhm.
my girl. That's my girl from way back.
Okay.
We thinking about going to, SWV in the
Oh,
hey, you know what
they
they're
just
doing
did
this
that little
time?
tea table thing. What you call it? The table. Did you see
Mm,
that on
yeah.
Instagram? All of them SWV, they were singing together.
That's how they're gonna do the next concert. All of them gonna be on stage at the
Taj is
same time.
man. Taj. Oh, Taj. I have always loved her. Oh, she
I
my
love her
sister.
style. I love how she do her hair
Ah,
and all
Taj.
that.
Out of all the three,
Mhm,
she man.
mhm.
My Taj is. Oh,
She seems like she got such a sweet personality too.
Taj is. She tough just like us on the other side. But Taj. Oh my goodness. Oh.
So yeah, they're supposed to this time around. They're going to be on stage, all of them singing each other's songs all
Oh.
together, all together. So
Oh.
I,
Oh.
I, I'm
What's
thinking
the
about
real thin one in the middle? What's her name? Because she has a
Coco.
yeah, Coco.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think what her son's name because he has
Yeah, a YouTube
a
channel.
YouTube. I don't watch him as much. I watch him
Hmm.
sometimes,
Hmm.
but yeah, he was in there singing too. I said, "Go on,
Yeah, he
baby."
got a great
Oh,
voice.
you know what I like about that though? Hold up,
Hmm.
let's back up. Even though I bet you Coco's made some money, her
Hmm.
son, he is a dental hygienist.
Hmm.
So she made sure he getting a work ethic.
Yeah,
You want
he's
some money?
doing
I
his
ain't
own
giving shit.
thing.
That's what I'm saying. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He still stay home with that's fine. So long as you doing whatever you need to do, and I'm sure she got him paying some bills too. If not, she
Hmm.
should.
I think he on his own.
I thought he did move, but I don't know why I
Yeah, I
thought he
think he
moved
on
back.
his own. Yeah, he doing
Yeah.
his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Coco and Puff. Okay. Or you making fun? Is that actually?
Oh, child, that's just a half cheetah with view. I kind of wish Patrick did stay in town though. Yeah, I wish he would be my definitely my friend to chit chat with out at the coffee house. You'll be at the coffee house because he loved coffee too.
I gotta work on getting out more. I do.
Me too, and I am, because I'm at a really good place right now. A great, and I'm telling everybody, if you be in a great place, embrace it. I'm telling you, because there are times that you're gonna have rough. Embrace those good times, and that's what I do. So, and I was down for, I would say, almost 2 weeks. Even though it was minor, it was enough to throw me off my game a little bit. And then I said, I don't know if I said this before, but I was like, this is one time when I was down, and it was just, to me, that was minor. And I was like, I lost my vitality. I'm like, ooh, this was 68 really feels like, don't I? I don't want to stay here. So now I really kind of know, even though I know I talked to Roro, even though I said, Roro, I know it's something minor, because, with her major, but it's like, I better get myself together, because this is mine, girl. Very minor. So you talking about coffee is our friend.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I told you I found some coffee, and it's got what did I say? Well, I don't want to keep saying cappuccino.
Bourbon?
No, I'll be back. You ain't got no bourbon. I thought I bought one out here. Hold on.
That's what I want, some. Hey guys. Yeah, guys, I gotta get out more. I have not been social in so long, and I never was like a social butterfly, but I used to get out and do things, and that's kind of what I want to get back to. It's been a while and stuff, and I like to go out. I love concerts. I love live bands, local live bands and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna try to get a little bit of more of that in.
Yeah.
And my other little thing, I do my little garden.
Yeah.
I've been into a little battle in my garden. It's 2 huge rabbits.
You ain't take no picture of them? Girl, have that
Betty.
camera in your hand.
This was battle time. It wasn't no time to be taking no pictures of them. Those rabbits was looking at my cabbage and I don't know why I got like my collards, or like my beloved collards. So I was
this
like,
is how
what
you
am I
wake up
gonna
our
do?
grandson.
My stuff just out there. All they gotta do is hop, 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 and get it right.
Oh, I didn't know you had rabbits back there.
Yeah, and you know what? My neighbor, he has a bass garden, all kind of stuff, right? And I would see them rabbits over there. I'm like, go ahead on. They over there, enjoying. And so they were in my backyard. I'm like, where they come from? And I saw him. This is all in the same day. And I said, what do you do about the rabbits? He said, oh, I got something. So he done put down something, and then it came over to me. So I ran to Home Depot. I got some fence. And I was out there sweating like a pig, just like unwinding the fence and trying to get it. I put, because I got grow bags. I put them all together like in a circle and put that fence. I'm like, they not getting my vegetables.
Y'all, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all them grow
Oh
bags.
my goodness. It's been
I'm
a battle.
I'm going to use my pots all the pots I got out there. I'm going to use them pots is what y'all, make sure too, as I'm thinking about this, because I'm crystal clear
Oh
today,
yeah, Lisette. Yes.
Make sure you clean those camera lenses, even on your computer before you go live. Every live. Now, why are you putting your feet on? You're supposed to put a rag on it.
Look, it do look a little clear.
I keep a lentless.
I had something over here.
Yeah, you should keep those around. Oh, here it is. I always have these.
Oh, okay.
So it's lentless, and I use it because it does on your camera, on your phone camera. Make sure you
take your picture and you see it kind of fuzzy.
That's all white. It has a white cast on it too.
Right there, clean that.
It has a white cast on it. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I hope y'all thumbs up, and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's like And I know, like I say, the more, and I learned that when I was in business with being a doula, I learned that you got to buy supplies in order to make money.
You got to invest in your business.
And thank God my husband realized how important that was.
Oh, there Erie Frog is.
Yeah, child. I saw him. I said, "Hey, Erie." He was out there. He'd be out there in the trees too. He'd be out there. He'd be out there in the trees, the forest, and wherever. So, he. I kind of wish he stayed where I stayed too. We would be out. My husband in the yard early this morning.
So y'all got clear skies.
Yeah.
It's been raining like crazy here.
Really?
I love it for my garden though. I mean, the next day it's like, like it really, shoots up and blooms and things. So I like it for the garden.
Yeah,
I do.
Anthony on the move. Okay, this is the coffee I was talking about. Espresso chai latte. They call it dirty cha cha. Girl, this thing got to have a lot of caffeine in it. I need to. I thought I had it mirrored. Yeah, I got it checked. Why is it? Let me uncheck it, then check it again and see what happened. It should be mirrored. Maybe if I unmirrored it. Lord.
Okay, put it back up. Let's see.
Yeah, I unmirrored it this time. Hold on.
Hi, Anthony.
Yeah, it does it now.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's done now. But this right here.
You want to put on a big screen?
Yeah, let me. Right here, dirty cha chai latte. Honey, with that espresso. That stuff, it tastes good though. That stuff had me jittery yesterday.
And you got it from Amazon?
Yeah, it's not even that expensive. It was like $13.
Okay.
I've used their other stuff, the latte. I don't like their flavored coffees. But their lattes, I like, and I add more like milk in it because it's already sweet. Because it's sweet. But this thing had me. I said, "Oh my God!" Hey, Anthony on the move. Hello, Anthony. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Erie Frog, some spiked coffee.
I know he always say I got something talking about. She ain't like that because she got something in her coffee. All right, I'll wait for you to come up here one week. See, I would have Erie Frog on here all the time. It wouldn't be a problem. I told him, honey, he could be on here whenever he wants because we do well. We do well together. Yeah. But no, he under the weather. He says under the weather. Then he's like, I say you need to walk in. I can't walk in the sun because you take the medication. So then you need to walk at night.
When the sun go down.
He can't say nothing about that. He'll be
It'd be so nice.
He'll say, well, probably say something about his legs, something he done took in his leg. Can't use them either.
We got there now. We've already talked about that. We got to get moving and get mobile and doing things, and we got to do that.
I wake up every morning and think that, and then I don't know, somewhere I get lost along the way.
I know I lose time by the time I get finished doing all the stuff I got to do.
And you got your grandbaby there too, so
yeah.
You got your grandbaby. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Tell me I would watch that. I know you will watch it. Talk about me and Frog. I will watch it. So, yeah, but I praise people that go on live 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. God bless all of y'all. God bless America.
I wish I had it in me. I do. I would do it if I had it in me. And not saying that I would never get to that point, because I had thought about like the podcast thing, but I just want to get more, comfortable, doing all the things that I want to do first. But like something like they say, okay, what's your short-term goals and long-term goals? Something like a podcast, that'll be a long-term goal down the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what would your podcast be about? What would your podcast be about?
I would like to talk about different topics and subjects, maybe things that current events, not political, but like current events and things like that. That's what I would like to talk about. Have some great discussion, maybe relationship, talks and things like that. Just some real good conversation.
I think that's what I want to do. I don't know if it's going to be this Monday, but more of like, I guess that would be a little podcast. Even though I want to be live, but I can't really focus on my people on, the live part. I might glance over and say, but not as much as I normally do, because then I'll stay on longer. But then I got to really find a topic that works for that. Don't worry, be happy, do, and then go into something. Simple things of life. Simple things of life is what it is. I think Armstrong and Scott go on tonight. I think they do.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it's 7 o'clock. I always forget. 6.
What time Armstrong tonight?
And then
I think it's 6 because sometimes I'm usually driving home from work when they come on, I think.
And then Armstrong this week, banter with Bill Thursdays at 6. But he out of town. I don't know if we're gonna have a banter.
Okay, Armstrong, let us know what's up, what's going on.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, this is, and I'm gonna end this in a little bit, this is going on our 3rd year. 3rd year of being on YouTube.
We gotta have a party.
I know. We gonna have a party. But
have everybody, Lydia, have her own.
I know I have transformed from the start. There is a transformation happening. I do know that there's a change. And that's why I say when I hear people say, I've been here for just a year, I just been a girl, you got a lot to learn. However, and some people probably won't agree with me. I'm really glad I didn't take off, because I've got a real good foundation. Say if that one video comes along, I want to say I'm ready, but I want to say I'm ready because I built enough foundations and enough support around me so that I can, and you don't need a large, support base in that technical part is what I'm talking about. A small base in that technical part. But I just think you need to build a foundation. He said 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, he home. I thought you went for a quickie, huh? But anyway.
Okay. So that's 6 my time. Okay.
I know you said, Ben, you better leave me. Oh, no, Ben, we were ill this week. Okay. When is the 4th? Tomorrow. Yeah, that's why. It's July 4th. It's tomorrow. Bill, you'll be amazed how many people be home tomorrow.
I know, and be on looking for something like me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be home. I ain't getting out there.
I ain't doing nothing.
Thank God Colin can't hear nothing because he used to run me crazy.
But I see where you going with that, Betty. Like, say if you were to have a video that hit, are you ready? With me, I think I can adjust, but I already said I would only do maybe 3 things a week. That's it. That's all I would do. That's all I would probably be able to squeeze out 3 pieces of content a week, if I were to hit. Because I think even Sheila, I think she does 2.
She do 2 a week. She do 2. And she stay, consistent. Now she has to. She ain't got no choice. You got to stay consistent now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, vloggers do once a week. The majority.
Yeah. So maybe I would do probably 3 things. Yeah. 3 things at the most. 3 at a minimum 2, maximum 3.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Yeah, because even if I think you should have at least one long thing, something. And then you do, you can take other stuff and make them short. But I think you need at least one thing that's, evergreen, as everybody would say. But blogging is a whole different world, though. That's a whole different world.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
some
did a
people do
short.
it. I haven't seen a daily vlog, but I'm sure some people
Oh
do it.
yeah, people used to
But
do
I know
them.
I've seen the weekly, I've seen monthly, I've definitely seen those. And then
Oh
throughout,
yeah.
maybe a couple throughout the week, I've seen those.
I'm trying to think of this guy. Oh, he's part of media thing too. Him and his wife they used to be daily
Oh
every
wow.
day. They did it for a long time. A long
Uh-huh.
time. So I don't know if they still are or not, but yeah, ain't no way daily. Ain't what do you think are the best days to post? Does it depends on your audience?
Yeah.
And it depends on how well they like you.
Right. You can go in analytics and it can show
Yeah.
you where like
When get
most
most people on.
yeah, most many of your your like I guess subscribers or whatever, and then you can look at your
Yeah,
analytics.
because they have like my Friday night is at 9, I believe. Something like that.
It's some days I know Saturdays and Sundays might be pretty good days, maybe Mondays or something like that for
Mm-hmm.
me. I was
Let's
just looking at that.
see. Friday at 9 p.m. I don't know why Friday at 9 p.m., but that's what they have.
Yeah,
And
it
then
does depend on your
the
audience.
rest of the week is from 6 p.m. on 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then Wednesday to 10 p.m. So it's all about the same. Everybody comes on in the evening time. Even on Sunday, most of my people aren't here until about between about 2 o'clock.
And I was actually just looking at that because I've been, thinking about how I was going to plan, uh,
Mm-hmm.
dropping my content. And I was trying to figure out which days are going to be the best. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
2 days like back to back are really good days. So I said, okay,
Okay.
I'm going to do that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you look at your analytics and that'll help,
Mm-hmm.
maybe try something out, see how it works. And if you get, good views and all that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm. She said, okay. She said, but I was misreading the colors. I must have missed something.
The colors.
Launched on live on the cruise ship. Oh, laugh out loud. Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Oh, there go
Hey, Keisha. Keisha was on for 2 or 3 hours last night.
I know,
Keisha
Keisha,
got
your garden is beautiful.
it
I'm still
is.
working on getting mine's all
It
organized and together.
is on the
I was
chart.
just telling Betty, I'm battling rabbits. I'm battling
Mhm.
rabbits right now.
Mhm. Okay, she talking about on the chart. You know how it have the different coloring. So many people
Oh
get
yeah. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The darker colors,
Yeah.
that's where you want to look.
Trish had a good time last night. She had a real good time
Who?
last night. My sister gonna go find me that stuff, the Skin So Soft bug repellent, and I told her to get the lotion too, wherever she at. I told her I'll pay for the shipping. She's like, girl, you ain't had no shipping. She always doing that.
And Keisha be sitting there looking cute in her little t-shirt and stuff.
I know.
Keisha, I be having on a hoodie.
Yeah.
I have socks, gloves on because of the mosquitoes.
Well, you got to
She
get you
be
some of
sitting
that
there
bug.
over
You
here
got to
little
get you some
commentating.
Skin So
So
Soft.
I said I
Skin So Soft. I know. I said I ain't getting out there on the camera until I get me something from the mosquitoes,
I
because
know I
y'all
gotta
will
get
see me.
something.
They'll see me just fighting. That's what they'll see me. So that's I'm gonna get me some Skin So Soft. The countdown is real, Keisha. Keisha is getting there, y'all. Keisha, you going on live tonight? She getting there because she have enough people in her lives. I had to read the chart key. It was opposite what okay. Yeah, that's easy to do. I always put my pointer over it so I can make sure, I'm doing what I need to do. But yeah, I am. I'm at a good place on YouTube. I can't say that. I'm on a real good place. Oh, I did a short, and they was right. I was telling Trish, somebody told me, your eyes bloodshot red. And I said, they is. I ain't drunk. I was so tired. I just, you just push through. They was
Those
right.
folks,
When
they
I
be
see my
saying
eyes, I
all
like, oh,
kind of
Betty, your eyes
stuff.
bloodshot. But people be looking for that stuff, child.
That's okay.
Help a sister eye. Help a sister eye. And then I had one man, I was telling Trish, he came back, and usually I don't answer, but for some reason I was answering some of them. And he came back and said, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have assumed. So I thought that was, especially they have a face and a real channel.
Mm-hmm.
They're meaning what they say. So, yeah. Tell me, hey, her favorite Pete. I thought Armstrong was favorite. You ain't the favorite, Armstrong, no more. You ain't the favorite. But yeah, it's been really good this morning. I'm so glad all of y'all came in.
Mm-hmm.
But anybody got plans before I leave here? I know I got to finish my blog. I don't know why it's like it don't exist in there, but it's there. And you know what? Oh, and I was talking to Trish about refurbishing too your content. I got over 800 videos, y'all.
Money, please.
But I was telling Trish, I feel so, I thought I was the only one that felt like that I felt like I was like cheating. I know I shouldn't feel. It's like they need first stuff. But then the more I read about it, they said, do you know how many people haven't even seen that?
Right.
Go and refurbish it. Because a lot of work went in a lot of that stuff, y'all. A lot of work. Oh, that's what it is. Please, I'm begging y'all. Save your, whatever you do on YouTube, save it. Don't just delete it. Get you a backup out drive. When I first started, I had SSD cards. I hadn't dated them or anything. I know when you go on the computer, it'll show you, but girl, I done put dates on all of them. I did that yesterday afternoon. I'm telling y'all, but now I have, this thing is so easy. Lacy, storage. Baby.
That's what I need. I'm getting one of those.
I keep fussing with you gonna get that computer overdone, Lacy. They come in different. I got the 1 gigabyte. They go up to 5, but I don't
you got 800 videos. I only got 2 something.
That's a lot. That's a lot, but you need to get that stuff off your.
I do.
Yeah, but look at you. You got 200 and something. But if I wasn't doing my shorts, you still would have had more views than me.
I don't even know how many I got.
I don't know either.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. That's one thing I can honestly say. I don't know. I used to look at other people's numbers. I told y'all I don't look at nobody's numbers.
I barely look at my own.
That's a headache.
That's bad.
I don't have time.
I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Because you really do need to look at your numbers and stuff.
Oh, I look at my own. So
to be the most effective.
With myself. I look at my own numbers. Usually my shorts, the least amount that I get is 400. Hey, Auntie Ann. Usually I don't know, but that's what I always say.
Okay.
Usually the least on my shorts is like 400 and something. That's the least what I get.
Okay, Keisha, you using that. Okay,
yeah. That's more than 2, buddy. That costs more than 2, buddy. VidIQ, that's what my son said I should switch to. That's what he want to pay for it. You want to pay for it every month for Mama? You want to pay for it? But yeah, she was out there. But my sister said she gonna get me that stuff, so
Yeah, I need it too. Do you get it offline? Can you just get it from Avon?
Yeah,
Like,
you
do they
can
have
from an
online
Avon
now?
person. I don't know. I'm sure you
You know,
can.
for days we had the I mean, for years, we had the Avon ladies and stuff. So
I know Avon.com. I know you could purchase it off of that. And sure,
that's what I'm gonna have to do.
yeah, they got special offers. And then where is that search? Is skin so soft, bug repellent, bug guard. 2 ounce can, huh?
You looking it up, Betty?
Yeah, it's $20 for the
Okay.
big can.
Okay. It's
You
a
get the
can.
4 ounce, yep, and you spray it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Skin so soft. Yeah, you can get it off the site. I don't know if you have to add. How much is it? Free delivery? Probably not. Let's see. Shipping policies. That'd be the first thing I'd be looking at.
Yeah. How much?
Yeah, shipping and handling. If you spend over $60, it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what it is. It's $8 if you don't get $60. $8 for regular shipping. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some because I
gotta get some.
I can't let them bugs just tear me up. That's one thing I
They
can't.
eat me up, but I've been putting on layers, guys. I have on like a t-shirt, then I put on my little hoodie. I put my hood on. I tied up off.
She said she got hers from Avon. Mine is a large bottle with a top. I still have my mom's from back in the day.
Oh wow. Hey, I was an Avon shopper. I used to get all kind of stuff from Avon.
Style Sages, you got a garden? Girl, I started. It's gonna be.
Keisha's garden is gorgeous. She got all kind of
I
stuff.
know, and she started early. That was
Yeah, I
she got
started
them
late,
squash
Keisha. I
plants.
still got some stuff I need to plant.
Squash,
I hope
they
it
got them
grows.
big old leaves. Those squash, they huge. They really are. Yeah, Keisha gonna get monetized by what we in June. Oh yeah, by this month. Keisha, you should be getting monetized by this month.
Woohoo!
Uh-huh. She over there talking about people bothering her, and what's that guy name you always talking about?
Who?
I don't know. She know who I'm talking about. Told her. I'm telling y'all, anybody on here that's on YouTube, go ahead and get your 4,000 watch hours and be done with it.
Style Stages. What do you have in your garden?
Oh, she got a garden. I know one ain't got no garden. I'm scared of me. Roro got her garden, and she be spending money too. Y'all be spending money on them garden. Dollar Tree got some seeds.
They do. They do.
I think I'm too late in the year because Florida, but we have a long summer.
Yeah, you should be able to still plant.
Let's see. I have a small one. I have some citrus trees. Oh, she got some herbs and flowers. All right now.
Okay.
All right.
That's nice.
That's what I want me a little. I want to, girl, I'm going to go out there and draw me a little thing. I want it cute. I want it cute with some little, I want to make a little garden. My husband don't believe me because I keep the stuff in the same place.
I know if you got allergies and the mosquitoes, you got to be strategic with it. And
how, Keisha? Girl, you better go on light now. Okay.
You got to keep trying, Keisha.
Oh, she is.
On the tuber chat, get some, build you up a nice little playlist and swap playlists.
Yeah. But that's good though. That's better than zero.
Yeah, just keep
You'll get over 1,000 and you're 2 days behind. Remember that you probably already got 1,000, child. Because I think Geeky Girl started with 500 or 600. It was something that Geeky Girl started. Now she got 1,100. And she probably got more than that.
And if you build you like a big playlist, like say all your stuff, I'll run it. I'll run your playlist.
I bought all my seeds from Doc. I thought you did. I'm gonna have to go. No, I need to get the bed done up. I ain't finna. I know my husband think them pots gonna stay out there forever. He don't like stuff sitting around. Yeah, like, I leave it out there. No, there are things for all seasons, even the coldest seasons. Yeah, yep. My mom, because she said collard greens when she stayed in Central Florida. When that first frost hit, she said it made them so tender. Them homemade collard greens is good. I remember that. And mustard greens. Ah.
You see, I told you I was battling them rabbits. I'm like, they're not getting my collards. And they just little right now. They little. They'll eat that up in one night. I mean, some big rabbits. And they weren't moving. They were sitting there like,
She got them pretty little rabbits. Auntie Ann, I thank you so much. I know she pops up on my feed. Oh, thank you. I do that sometimes too. Like, oh, so if I get up and somebody just got one person on, I'll definitely stop by. I might not stay that long, but I'll stay long enough for my view to count, so I usually do that. Like, oh, they only got one person. So let me, kind of help them out and talk to them a little bit. And that kind of snap you back. So many places, sell seeds that you least expect. Yeah, that is so. I know Big Lots do.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah, they got expiration dates on them, I hope.
Yeah.
But because it never get cold here.
Yeah, you should be able to grow all year.
Yeah. As of 6/28/48. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was up against too, Keisha.
Me too.
I was up against that too.
Wasn't, but honestly, I had my hours, but I didn't have the sub. So I was the opposite end, so that I had the subs. I miss Florida weather. Aww.
And Keisha got the subs, right?
Yeah, she definitely got the subs. She just got to get her watch hours. But when I was going to Tuba Chat, for some reason, he still says it. But when I was going and Gloria Platter, girl, that chat was gone. Do you play your play?
It was so bad.
You gonna play your play. And I even had somebody that had about 3 accounts, but his thing was real long. So he said, well, if you run all these, I'll run that. I was running them too. But he kept adding more and more. I said, okay, now I'm done. Because I ran a lot of his.
I mean, and it was.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Gloria's was the first one. She was the first person I ran a playlist for.
Gloria was a beast. You hear me?
I mean, Gloria's amazing what she does.
And she'll still add
those meals.
Yeah.
And she does it on live.
Yeah, and she will ask sometimes when she's over at Tuba Chat just to help somebody out. But I ran so many, y'all. Oh my God.
But yeah, Keisha built that, and then we'll come there for you.
Yeah, but the only thing is, if I watch you all, I have to make sure that I find the ones that don't have the red lines, because then it won't count.
Yeah.
So
I got another like little backup. Channel I can run it on.
Yeah. Okay, I forget about that other channel, mine myself, half the time. I used it before.
I can run everything on that.
I used it, yeah. I had every TV in the house. My husband be like, can I turn it off?
Turn it down.
I have it on low, but it'd be on the TV that in the dining area that he used. So usually I try to cut it off before he. Yeah, but make sure you make up some playlists. And Keisha, I know you know how to do that one. Make up playlists. So yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming in. And Auntie Ann, thank you. I know it's bedtime for you. And I'm just gonna, like I said, the only thing I have going today is my blog, and then 5:30 p.m. I already put up my short. I forgot who that's about. Oh, what's love got to do? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? That's already up.
Okay.
Yeah, well, for up for tonight. Yes, Miss Betty, you were live earlier. I just started with hours and contents. I only have 71 videos. That's good. And most of
doing good.
Yeah, girl, she do excellent over there.
Yeah.
She just because she got a lot of people support too. But she do excellent over there with her. Yep, your 2 or 3 minutes and they be good, and I'll be watching them 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, that's right, Korea. I forgot. He's from Korea. Yes, I will. And Style Stages, thank you so very much for all your support. And everybody in here and all the ones that share me out that's on my little ticker tape. I about like, oh my God, look at all the people sharing me out. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, we're going to support Keisha when she go use this late afternoon. Her son even came and said, what you doing out here, Mom? What? Okay, she want to support me. Okay, girl, Keisha ready, girl. Keisha, they got her going. They just we gotta get those watch hours.
Yep. We gonna get it.
Yeah, she gonna get it. And Geeky Girl going about 30 minutes, y'all. So, but otherwise, I'm trying to, like I say, switch it up. I haven't came up with a schedule what I want to do. But this week I know I'm still gonna put out a vlog this evening, a vlog Saturday, just and continue my daily oh, Keisha almost forgot she's doing the 30 minutes every day.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, girl.
That's right. Keisha be jamming.
Jam. She's doing the 30 days. All right now. My little group only had to do 5 days.
I enjoy her live.
I hope I win that $100 card.
And I went over to that one guy's channel, Keisha, you mentioned, Out the Box, the gardener. He really has some good information over there. I did go over there and check it out.
I ain't as in depth. And honestly, if I change my scheduling like I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a lot more time what I need, because y'all, I'm not getting young, girl. Come on. So I need to do really stuff that I need to do. She said she's taking her son to see Despicable Me. Okay. One eye. How's our grandbaby? He tears sheet.
Oh man. Child, he gone. He done abandoned me.
That's right. The holiday.
It's fireworks time.
Grandma, thank you so much, Style Stages. But he said, bye. Don't you leave either. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But thank y'all so much. I'm not going to even put music on at the end. I'm in the U.S. My sister was up in North Carolina. She back home. I wanted to go, but I had somebody here. I couldn't leave. Okay, thank y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And Trish, you want to say anything before we leave? She like, baby, don't put me on the spot, Jesus.
You guys have a great day. Enjoy your holiday. Have a lot of fun. Be looking for some new content coming from me.
All right. Okay. We gone now.